Well, hi y'all. Welcome back to Beautiful Homes in East Tennessee. We're Ron and Deborah Wolf of the Wolf Pack at RE/MAX in Morristown, and we appreciate you joining us today. Deborah, we're in a beautiful, inclusive division called Lockmere.
Yes, Lockmere is a great subdivision in the middle of Morristown.
Yeah.
The neat things about it is that you have the wonderful community in-ground pool, the clubhouse. This one has a little man-made lake with a walking path built around it.
Yeah.
There are lighted tennis courts, just so many neat things. And do you know how much that costs per month? HOA fees for most of these properties, $35 per month.
Wow.
Little over $400 a year.
Yeah.
You just can't get this kind of a property with all these amenities that inexpensively.
Yeah, and you
Great
don't
value.
You don't have to mow the grass anymore, and I think
Well,
even
now that's a little more.
Well,
you will
yeah.
have to pay for the mowing.
That's true.
But that can be done for you also.
Oh, absolutely.
It too is very reasonable.
Yeah, it's time to kick back and relax here, isn't it?
Right. So if you want to have some fun, relax, but you don't want the work and you don't want to pay a whole lot, Lockmere is a place for you to possibly check into.
Yeah.
Not only do they have beautiful homes like the one we're going to show you today,
Yeah.
but they also have some great condos.
Right. Absolutely. It's going to be gorgeous. And we're going to continue our conversation with you that we started a little while back about brand new home buyers. So we look forward to chatting with you in just a few more minutes, and we'll see you on the backside of this.
It's the day, it's finally arrived, it's your wedding day. It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day.
Ah, your wedding day, that one special day in your life you'll never forget. So let Venture Productions capture all those special moments at your wedding for you to treasure a lifetime. Our approach to videography is one of creativity and excellence. Call Venture Productions for your video services.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life, it's your wedding day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, we're back, and thank you so much for sticking around. Deborah, the first part of getting ready to buy a new home is selecting the perfect team, right?
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah.
This past month, we talked to you about some other steps if you're going to buy a home. And today we're going to pick it up and complete this segment. But yes, I pick a perfect team. They say what you don't know can hurt you.
Yeah, it can.
That's where your team comes in.
Yeah.
And I cannot stress the importance of a good agent, realtor,
Right.
and a good lender.
Yeah.
A good home inspector also comes along with that team. For your agent, make sure your agent is skilled, experienced,
Right.
knowledgeable, and number one, honest.
Yeah.
You need to be able to trust your agent.
Yeah.
And also the same thing goes for your lender.
Yes, you do.
That's right.
Absolutely. A lender is someone that, well, let's say you do business with now. Let's talk about your bank or your credit union. You know these folks. So we would suggest as you start to look for your financing, you go to them first.
That's right. Another point to bring up, when you're going to buy a house, for the majority of people, the biggest purchase that they make in their lifetime involves their home.
Sure.
So When you're going to purchase a home, number one, don't get emotional. Now, I know that's hard to do. You find the house you want. But when you begin to negotiate on price, try to keep your emotions out of it. Either the seller or the buyer or both getting emotional really increases your risk of not being able to come to a good price that both of you, that works for both of you.
Yeah, maybe the seller has raised their children in this home and it's very close to them. It may have been their first home. So there's a lot of emotion in that process.
Right, and even if this is the perfect home and you want it so badly, work with your agent, listen to your agent, that you don't get excited and overpay.
Right.
But also, you can make an offer so low that your sellers won't even entertain it.
Yeah, they'll be insulted maybe. We don't want that to happen.
That's right. So don't get emotional. Remember, everything is negotiable.
It is. Everything.
Every aspect of it.
Yeah.
So watch out for that.
Yeah.
And number 4, make sure that you're careful about knowing what the home is worth.
Yeah.
A good agent will put you right on the number of what it's worth.
Absolutely. And they'll do a competitive market analysis of the neighborhood that you're in, and they'll be able to tell you what average purchases are and what an average house is worth.
And guide you on your offer.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can offer low. And it works for you. Sometimes you need to come through with your best price.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's all a matter of business, so put your business hat on and don't get your nose out of shape as you go into this process.
And listen to your agent, but make sure you have one you can trust.
Yeah. So, and we would like to think that we are that.
We are. We spend your money the way we spend ours.
Yeah.
We're a little frugal.
We're kind of tight. We're very tight.
We will give you the facts and show you where we got them.
Well, stick around. We got some more tips for you, and we'll be right back.
My name is Tim Oakes. I'm basically owner and general manager here at Oakes Salvage Freight. We started the business 20 years ago. The whole purpose was for the do-it-yourselfer, and we do have a lot of small contractors that come in. The money is the big thing with most people today. You know as well as I do how the economy is changed, and if you can save $1, you've made $1. So that's kind of our motto. We carry anything in building material from roofing, siding, it could be wood siding, vinyl windows, exterior doors, interior doors, any type of flooring. We even carry subfloor like plywood or OSB. Carry kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, vanity tops, faucets, door lock assemblies for the doors, interior as well as exterior. Just anything pretty much you can think of to redo a home. We are a little different in that we try to carry a little upgrade scale of material, especially in cabinetry. Most of your big box stores will carry a particle board cabinet with a wood face, and they look nice, and they are nice enough, but ours are all wood. Ours will have the cabinet grade plywood sides with solid wood fronts, pre-finished. And we can also, if you need contractor contacts, we have many contractors come in here who you can contact, and they can give you estimates and get their references, and their guys have been with us for 20 years and that we know. So, we're here to help you, here to save you money, and hopefully we'll make a living in the process. And we appreciate your thoughts on coming to Oakes Salvage, and I hope you will. We're on South Cumberland Street at 1061, right at the interchange of Lincoln and South Cumberland Street. So we'd love to have you come by if you can, and we'll save you some money and give you a good grade of material that will help you renovate or build.
I hope you're enjoying the show. Stay tuned because we're going to show you some more beautiful homes of East Tennessee.
So what you do then, you really give your agent a lot of things to think about and a lot of things to do for you, right?
That's why shop for an agent carefully.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
a
yeah.
lender.
Yeah, yeah. So next is,
If a deal seems too good to be true,
yeah,
maybe it is.
It probably
or a
is.
good chance.
yeah,
Again, work with your agent and analyze it. Listen to the experience that agents had. Do your homework with your agent
yeah,
so that you know if that deal is truly feasible or if it is
Right.
too good to be true.
yep. And of course you need to talk to your lender all along about these processes.
We're
too.
going to yes, you're exactly right. We're going to mention that. Another thing is never, ever buy a pig in a poke.
Yeah.
Have home inspection.
Oh yeah.
And at least the minimum, have a home inspection and have a termite inspection.
Yes.
You can also have radon.
Yep.
If you're on a well, you can have a well inspection, a septic inspection,
Yep.
depending on the situation. But always have a home inspection. Even if you're buying a brand new construction,
Oh yeah.
then have a new construction
Yep.
home inspection.
Yep. Don't buy a pig in a poke.
Ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
I like that.
That's exactly right.
And next?
And next, don't be sabotaged at the last minute by unexpected closing costs. That's where that lender is so important.
Oh yeah.
When you first begin your lending process and you find out which house or what price range your house is in, ask your lender right then to give you a list of all the expenses. Now, lenders are accustomed to doing this. So ask for that and make sure you get it. If your lender cannot give you that,
Yeah.
go find another lender.
Oh, absolutely.
And let's mention lenders. First start with a bank where you're already
Comfortable.
where,
Oh, yeah.
where you already have an account. Start at home and see what they can do for you.
That's a great big purchase. So I like to look somebody in the eye when I'm asking for money of that.
And someone you
comfortable.
already know you can trust,
Oh, yeah.
with whom you've
Oh, yeah.
already dealt.
Right.
But start there. But we also advocate to check around.
Right.
Banks sell money. And just like other stores, they'll sell them at different rates, different prices.
Yeah.
So shop around
Yeah.
for the money you're going to borrow.
Yeah.
And two important things, what will be your interest rate
Mm-hmm.
over whatever number of years
Right.
that you choose.
Yeah.
And number two, what are your closing costs?
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes you can find a big difference in closing costs.
Yes.
That's money out of your pocket.
Yes.
So shop around for that.
Yeah.
And someone says, well, the last time I got my lending, I got on the internet. It works sometimes. But it can also be disastrous.
Yes, it can.
sometimes.
Yes, it can.
You don't know these people. You don't know where they are.
Right.
You've never met them before.
Yeah.
How do you know if you can trust them?
You're only a click away from
That's
disaster.
right. Now, we have seen some successful lending situations where the person has found them on the internet.
Yeah.
But we have found more than we choose to try to count
Yeah.
of those that last minute gotchas
Yes.
and things of that type.
Right.
So we advocate start at home.
Yeah, I always start at home. That's a good thing. Well, we're about ready for you to take us on a tour of this beautiful home.
I would love to.
It's gorgeous, and I know everybody's going to enjoy this beautiful home of East Tennessee. And we'll be right back with you doing that in just a moment.
I'm ready.
Hey sports fans, I'm Roddy Woods, host of Your High School Sports, coming up every Saturday morning right here on WKNX The Knox, Channel 7 at 11 a.m. We'll cover baseball, basketball, and football from around the region and across the nation. So make sure you tune in every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on The Knox, WKNX for Your High School Sports. Join us each week.
Hi, welcome back to Beautiful Homes of East Tennessee. We're in one right now in a subdivision called Lockmere. And this home is not only pretty, but it's also very warm, very inviting, very comfortable. When you walk in, you feel like home. You want to flop down on any one of the seats in any of these rooms and just stay there. A great place with a beautiful yard. We'll start in the room where we are. Number one, this fireplace is the very kind that I love because it's open all the way through. On the back side of this wall is a wall in a small den area off the kitchen. And you can enjoy the fireplace on either side. Absolutely love those because I love fireplaces. And adjacent to this nice family room is the kitchen. Come with me. This kitchen is like so many that we all love. You have the nice quality cabinets, big open area. Here is the area where I would eat a lot of my lunches, maybe breakfast, dinners, but right here on this granite countertop, there is room for a breakfast nook here beside us with a door out to a nice, wonderful, comfortable deck. And then over behind is a nice small den with the fireplace that is shared with the one in the family room where we just were. Beautiful bay window for a view. This kitchen is large enough for any type of cooking, baking you want to do for a group of people, but it also has a cozy feel where just two people are very comfortable, have all you need. Coming off of this, we're going to go look at bedrooms 2 and 3 and their bath, and then we're going to skip into the master. Before we go in and look at bedrooms 2 and 3 and bathroom number 2, let's look at this wonderful dining room. This room is just across the hardwood flooring of a hallway that leads from the kitchen, and we have this beautiful area with a wonderful window, lots of natural light for the formal dining. We saw that the kitchen offered plenty of room for a breakfast nook, but also that great granite countertop where you can sit and eat. And here is for when you have friends and family. Great area. Now, hopping over to bedrooms 2 and 3. This is a split bedroom concept, all on the main level that we're showing you now. So let's move over to those. Here on this side of the house, it's just off the family room, are bedrooms 2 and 3. Both bedrooms are great in that one of them has a nice big window that overlooks the backyard with the beautiful magnolia tree and part of the deck. The other bedroom is here on the front of the house. Another large window, lots of nice natural light, and the current owners use one as an office because they don't need all 3 as bedrooms. But that's your choice. Following this, we're going to the master. That's on the opposite end of this main level. Welcome to the master suite. This is a beautiful ensuite. This room is large furniture and plenty of room for it. So it is a sizable room with beautiful windows, wonderful, wonderful wooden blinds, and there is also the master bath next door. Follow me in there. All right, we're in the master bath, the master ensuite. Here you have your walk-in closet that everybody needs today, and we have a wonderful whirlpool tub, double vanity with beautiful hard surface counters, This room is a beauty, it's very functional, and it's one that I think you would really like. Now, let's go downstairs. There's more. I do want to mention the laundry room is here on the main level also, plus a 2-car garage. Everything you need is on main level. We're going to show you bonus space. Welcome to the lower area of this gorgeous home. Now this is one big spacious room. For whatever you would want to do, this would be a great playroom for the children. This would be a great media room for all of the family. It would be a super nice man cave for all the guys in your family. Whatever. There is enough space here for you to be comfortable. Again, this is a house that's not only a pretty house, this is a very warm, inviting home for your children's friends, for your friends to entertain. This house is perfect. Behind me is a bonus room. The owners now are buffs for history, especially the Civil War, the Revolutionary War, and this is the room where he keeps all of his memorabilia for those. We call it the war room for fun, but that is a large bonus room that would be perfect for your hobbies. It would be perfect for if you sew, if you scrapbook, if you work on model cars, whatever you want to do. That is a great bonus room, a sizable one. And then behind me, there is another ensuite. Bedroom number 4, bathroom number 3 is adjacent. And then we have extra storage space. Now ladies, we can't get enough of that. It would be a great area also off this room for you to have storage and for you to also have a workshop if you chose. There are French doors that go out to the backyard. Whatever you want, right here.
Well, Deborah, this is certainly a beautiful home, and you did a great job showing it.
I love this house. And if you like it also, one of the great points I haven't mentioned is this house is very reasonably priced.
Oh, yeah.
You can shop all over East Tennessee, and you will have a difficult time finding a nicer home of this quality in this particular neighborhood, this convenient to everything, for the current price.
Yep.
And we'll help you with that.
We will. Our numbers and contacts are right at the bottom of the page.
That's right. We'd love to show you.
We have been blessed again to sell another home, so it's time to put up another sold sign.
My favorite part, always. Thank you for watching Beautiful Homes of East Tennessee.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life. It's your wedding day.
Ah, your wedding day, that one special day in your life you'll never forget. So let Venture Productions capture all those special moments at your wedding for you to treasure a lifetime. Our approach to videography is one of creativity and excellence. Call Venture Productions for your video services.
It's the moment you've been waiting all your life. It's your wedding day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My name is Tim Oakes. I'm basically owner and general manager here at Oak Salvage Freight. You know, we're here to help you, here to save you money, and hopefully we'll make a living in the process. And we appreciate your thoughts on coming to Oak Salvage, and I hope you will. We're on South Cumberland Street at 1061, right at the interchange of Lincoln and South Cumberland Street.
Hey sports fans, I'm Roddy Woods, host of Your High School Sports, coming up every Saturday morning right here on WKNX The Knox, Channel 7 at 11 a.m. We'll cover baseball, basketball, and football from around the region and across the nation. So make sure you tune in every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on The Knox WKNX for Your High School Sports. Join us each week